This is the Bridger Wilderness in the Wind River Range. We just left the Pole Creek trailhead and we are on the Pole Creek Trail. Our route is really flexible in that we kind of have a plan, but we're going to see what our feet can do, what campsites are available, and we may be going to try to get out and avoid rain that's coming at the end of what would be our 5th day. So already starting here, just a few minutes into the trip, and we might be cutting the last day off to avoid some rain, but we'll see. So at the very last second, Isaac decided to come down a Miller Lake Trail, and I'm glad he did. Very beautiful alpine type lake. There were some people back there fly fishing on it. Said it's got lots of fish, but we're only 4 miles in, our first day. And it's just an incredible place so far. All right, so for tonight, for supper, Isaac and I are having home-style mashed potatoes, instant, in a bag, instant stuffing to go along with it. We have a single serving of Spam that we put in with it. It's like a Thanksgiving meal right out here on the trail, and it is really, really good. All you have to do is warm your water up, which we're doing now, add it to it, mix it up, and you have a really good, easy, and pretty cheap meal. So this is now the second day of our trip here in the Bridger Wilderness. This is just a really beautiful place. It's very hazy right now. I don't know what's causing that, whether it's forest fire somewhere causing smoke in the air, but very hazy. This is a very popular place, and already this morning we've already passed probably a dozen hikers, and yesterday, Sunday afternoon, it was like a highway. It was like interstate travel. We were passing so many people going out. Few were coming in that we met along the way, but very, very busy place. So if you're coming for privacy, this may not be the place, but if you're coming for views, this most definitely is the place. So our trip started off. We left the house about 4 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and we drove all the way till 9 o'clock at night. Then spent a night in a motel. We got up that next morning early again, about 5, and started traveling again for this final seven hours of the drive. And then rolled right out of the vehicle and started walking. So we were more than exhausted. So we set up tent early and laid down to rest, and we both slept for 12 hours. So today we are pretty fresh, feeling better, and plan on making our way up towards the Titcomb Basin, and we'll just see what happens from there. we even walked a shorter day today than we did yesterday. Just a little over 7 miles a day, a little over 8 yesterday. And we found a spot here by this really neat little side lake. So right now we're just up here in this beautiful area, exploring all the waterfalls around us, taking it easy till we probably feel like laying down. And felt pretty good sleeping 12 hours last night. We might try that again. So we saw this waterfall back here that we were swimming by. There's one up here. There's one way back in the distance. I don't know, I'll see if I can point to it. Somewhere back in that area. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of walk around this lake and check out more of the beauty. We've reached the first lake of the two Titcomb lakes here in the Titcomb Basin. Isaac and I chose this morning to leave really early. Well, early enough to make a break up here without our packs. And then we're gonna go back to our camp and make some of the distance back towards the trailhead. But we really kind of wanted to get up here into this basin. Everybody kept talking about how cool this place was, and it is really cool. There's a lake there surrounded by sheer cliff all around. It's really a spectacular place. This has actually been the easiest, the flattest walk that we've had since we've been here. So we're gonna do, probably another mile, I think, will get us up to that second lake. We'll look into that basin for a little bit, and we'll turn around and we'll get to back to our packs. There's some glacial snow up there high. And when I get back, I'm going to have to check the data because I think, if I remember right, this has like, within the range here, like 7 of the 10 largest glaciers in the world. I don't think that's one of them. And this is the second lake of the Titcomb Lakes. So we made one of the goals that I'd kind of set for this trip. I wanted to see this area because it's kind of like the showpiece of hiking from the area we started from. And so yeah, we made a good decision. It only took us an hour to get here from our camp, so we're going to get back to our camp as fast as we can and start making our way back to the trailhead. So we're actually just backtracking the route that we came in, route we're going out. So all the lakes and scenery is all the same. So we're going to try to get to the same spot we camped the night before last night. And that'll give us a good little walk out tomorrow morning to the van. But between now and actually getting to that van, things could change. But that's our plan right now. We've only got about 3 more miles and we'll be to that campsite. It'll still be early. So it wouldn't be unlike Isaac to say, I think we should just try to get to the van today. Who knows? Maybe spend another night, maybe going home. We'll see how our feet are feeling about 3 miles from now.
What's that?
Good enough. So we are just about back to the trailhead. We left this morning right at that time of day when you could use a headlamp, but you didn't quite need one. It was pretty dark, but as the day began to break a little bit, you could see around us, and there was some rain coming down here and there. Now we've missed it. It didn't rain on us last night. And it's not rained on us on the way out. But off in the distance, when you get a good view, you can see some showers coming down here and there. But I don't think it's quite as strong as I had originally thought they may be getting, but who knows? So we are almost back to the trailhead. It's been a great hike, enjoyable time, beautiful place, a very busy place. But lots and lots of scenery and lots of opportunities to fish. I'd say of the people that we saw here, 90% of them had fishing poles with them. So it is a great place to do some alpine fishing, some backpacking, some wilderness camping. Great time here in the Wind River Range, Bridger Wilderness in Wyoming.